In this game I got mid. I didn't know where to pick, but luckily my Kaisa is on a 3-game winning streak, so I can pick Yumi and she'll carry me. My ADC wanted me to ban MF, so after I woke up from my coma I banned Rengar. Our ADC also said that we needed a tank, so I decided to listen and locked in Karma. Nice skin? What does that supposed to mean? Anyways, let's leave it, because the game started and we have some winning to do. An early game with Karma is pretty simple, just farm and sometimes hit one of those. After doing that for some time, Veigar just randomly dropped Ignite on my head. And that genuinely pissed me off, so I went and did the same to him. You know, just because why not? After recalling for my new Jordans, I saw Pantheon fighting with Jax, so I immediately rushed there to steal his scrap. Okay, and maybe help him. I see Jax, I use ult, Q, E, and he's dead. But then his friends arrived. Mode took the Pantheon for a private dance, so it was up to me to outplay the Veigar.
What was that?
After Pantheon used a quick recall, it was time for me to run, because I was 1v2 and our Mundo seems to be playing some kind of no minimap challenge, I guess. I then went back to mid and continued doing the same old thing.
Boom! Bam! Bop!
When Veigar was low, I was looking for a kill. I found nice ult, and then he flashed, so I flashed over minions and killed him.
Easy!
And after I got this well-deserved kill, this guy wanted to ruin it for me. But luckily I have my map DLC, so I just Q and escaped safely. Now I looked at the scoreboard and I saw I was well ahead. So I was prepared to fight him. I engaged him, but even though he missed half of his spells, he was still somehow able to kill me. I guess it's time to make a video called Veigar S++ tier ? No problem though, because my bot lane is very fat and they will definitely carry me.
12 seconds later.
Then it was time for the dragon fight. I saw Veigar and he looked a little bit lost, so I tried to show him the way back to base. But that didn't work out. In the end everyone escaped and no one got the dragon, so it was all waste of time.
Nice.
Then I missed 2 minions.
Bruh.
Then the second dragon fight started. Well, it wasn't much of a fight, because I didn't let Veigar and Varus get even close to the pit. In reality they were just a bit too slow, but you know, let me have it. Meanwhile, Morde made a trade and took the new Herald turret. I found another solid trade on Veigar, but he managed to escape. Or so I thought, until Pantheon stepped in. He ulted between the turrets and secured the kill on poor Veigar. Honestly, I'm starting to feel sorry for him. I went to cover Pantheon and I saw what I thought was easy kill. Surprise, surprise, I actually survived. But let's not talk about it ever again, okay? Then I missed a minion and cannon.
Bruh.
And almost 8 minutes into the game, I decided it's the best time to get support item. Enemy team started to push mid lane, so I went there just to make sure no one dies. After I got the situation under control, another fight started in mid. When I arrived, there was Veigar isolated yet again, so I just casually take half of his health. But then, Caitlyn just steals both of my kills. Jax jumps on my head, but luckily exhaust is very broken and I survive. Caitlyn gets triple kill, we secure 2 turrets, Mundo dies again, and I miss a cannon. Then it was time for another dragon fight. I go into a bush to use my poke, but the Jax shows up again. But this time I completely outplay him and he can't play the game. At this time the dragon was basically free because jungler was dead, so I just go top. But then Mordekaiser appears and tries to fight me for some reason. He can't do anything actually, so I just drop some emotes. But then he's actually able to pull me into his ultimate. I root him, so now he's basically cooked. But he still flashes on me, so I flash away just to be sure and start emoting on him. In the end, we are able to kill everyone, so we look to end the game. Unfortunately, they still have the Nexus shield, but Mundo still doesn't seem to care, so he dies. After the reset, I go top to match Morde, but very quickly I find out that he has a friend with him.
Hello.
It seemed like they tried to dive me, but it didn't go as smooth as they probably expected. And in the meantime, Caitlyn was clapping cheeks on mid. At this point, enemy team had no jungler and yeah, well, basically no team. So we easily got the worm. And I caught Morde as he was trying to get out. He pulled me back to his backroom, so out of pure disrespect I just dropped a knight on his head. One quick recall and we go straight for the end. Desperate Jack still tried to flank us, but at that point it was already over. Karma is just so easy to play and so strong that most of the time it is free win on low elo. But hey, maybe it's just me and my diamond brain, so make sure you try it and then you can decide yourself. Just so you know, this video idea was inspired by Ken Barrow. I hope I pronounced it right. If I didn't, then sorry. Anyways, he makes great content, so make sure to definitely check out his channel. And that's it for this video. I really thank you so much if you finished it. I hope you enjoyed it at least a bit. And as always, see ya.